back. I just hit 6 mil behind time back. They contact.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me okay? How's it going? Thank you, Francine. Thank you for that. How you guys doing, man?
Great.
All right, like an idiot, I thought I was going to have a podium my height. So forgive me for reading off my phone a little bit, but I got a treat for you guys, all right? So I'm big on stories. Stories definitely transform people. They help people understand things. And so I wrote a story, and it's called The Pantheon of Wellness. And it's a goddess name. And I'd like to give you a little backstory. The prologue is the forgotten age. I believe that we are living in the forgotten age of wisdom when it comes to health and wellness. So there was a time when women moved with a rhythm, when mornings began with ritual, when food was sacred, and the bodies were honored as temples. Their confidence was their armor. Their energy was their flame. Their clarity was their crown. But the modern age has come with noise, misinformation, false prophets, Instagram credentials, depression disguised as busy, weak coaches preying on confusion, and so the pantheon slept. Until now. The 5 goddesses, they have returned, not to hand you any shortcuts, but to restore the laws that have shaped civilization stronger and healthier than we ever were today. Even with fewer resources, each doctrine, parable, and commandment will bring you the wellness Bible. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the 5 goddesses of the Pantheon. The first goddess, the wellness goddess, she is the godmother. Her role is balance, and she's also a chalice of vitality. She's represented by a symbol of overflowing life. She was born the first woman. She also said no more to chaos. From her breath came routine. From her touch came structure. Without it, all other goddesses would step. A woman once tried every fad, detox teas, crash diets, fast fixes. Her body grew weaker, her mind grew foggy. She prayed for clarity, but the godmother whispered, "Child, stop chasing shortcuts. Lay one brick, one day, each day, and build your wall." And so she did. Small cooked meals with intention, a morning walk before the chaos, 20 minutes of breathing before bed, and soon her wall stood tall and unshakable. Without routine, the mind withers, the body falters, and the spirit fractures. Organize your life as you would your temple. Each room has a purpose. Each day, lay a brick until you build a wall. Dedicate your time and rituals, or your life will dedicate you. Next to this goddess stood Performance, the warrior goddess. Her role is strength, endurance, and daily victory. She's represented by a blade balanced on a stone. She's forged in fire. Where warriors sharpened their steel, she rose from the flame to show mortals that showing up is the sharpest weapon you could have. A queen trained only when inspired. 1 week she could conquer mountains. The next week she could barely lift a sword. Consistency is the tortoise that beats the hare. The queen began to train daily, even when weary, and her strength became legendary. Consistency is love. Sporadic bursts are betrayal. Texture, evenness, unchanging in nature. This is how warriors are forged. Train at the same hour each week. Honor it as your prayer. The strongest wall is laid brick by brick and rep by brick. Next to these two, Desire. She's the flame goddess. Passion, confidence, sexual power. That's her role. When mortals lost confidence, Desire lit their fire. She made them feel good in the clothes they put on as well as the clothes they took off. Her symbol, a torch that never extinguishes. A woman stood before the mirror, seeing only flaws. She avoided intimacy, dimmed her light. Desire appeared and wrapped her in flame. Confidence is essential for turning thought into action, she said. Without it, you will never risk, you will never grow, you will never feel the best sex of your life. The woman began honoring her body, and her flame never extinguished. Confidence is the first garment. Wear it before all others. Feeling good in your skin is not vanity. No, it is divinity. Sex is sacred fuel. The best sex comes with health, energy, and pride. Without flame, there is no passion. Without passion, there is no life. Restoration, the moon goddess, joins them. Her role is recovery, healing, and reflection. She's represented by a silver crescent cradling water. When mortals work themselves into ruin, she cloaked them in darkness so they could rest. She reminded them that even the sun bows to the moon. A woman pushed endlessly, no days off, no sleep, fueled by only caffeine. Her body ached, her spirit cracked. The moon goddess came in a dream. Your body does not care for excuses, only work and rest. When the woman finally surrendered to rest, she woke stronger than ever. The soft work is the yin to the yang of the hard work. Recovery is not a weakness, but it is the secret of warriors and queens. Deload, stretch, sleep 7 to 9 hours. Nourish your vessel. Disconnect from chaos, retreat into inner peace. Last but not least, Vanity, the mirror goddess. Her role is reflection, clarity, and self-knowledge. She teaches that without self-awareness, progress is an illusion. Her mirror reveals both truth and lies, what is and what we pretend to be. A woman scrolled Instagram comparing herself to filtered illusions. She wept, believing she was unworthy. Vanity appeared, handing her a mirror that showed only truth, her effort, her progress, and her resilience. Compare yourself to only yesterday, she said. The woman's tears dried and her focus sharp. Clarity is strength. Confusion is bondage. Stop comparing yourselves. Only your reflection matters. Track your rituals, not others' results. The mirror does not lie, and neither should you. Ladies, I have bestowed upon you the Pantheon of Wellness, made by 5 goddesses. But I am not telling you the whole truth, because this pantheon is incomplete. For this is only a man. There's actually a 6th goddess. Anybody know who that is? That is correct. Gold star for that person. At the end of the scrolls, the reader discovers that the pantheon is incomplete without her. You are the 6th goddess. Your temple is your body. Your rituals are your bricks. Your parables will be written in sweat. Your doctrine is your discipline. Your myth lives in the lives not only that you transform, but influence. My friends, I've written this as a manual for all women. I know there's a lot of people that want to tell you what to do, how to do it. And I do that as well. I do create 6-month routines for my ladies, and some of my ladies would like to be told what to do. But for the rest of us, if you're just getting started, this is a great manual to have, because it's going to list all of your foundations as well as give you the inspiration to keep going. Now, this is going to be available for you guys. I have a preload. It should be out in the first week of October. This will be available for download. I'm going to make a small amount of coffee table hardcover books as well. But this is a gift that I'd like to leave with you guys. If you guys would like to know where to find that, you guys can find me on Instagram, Ramell Taylor 6. I'm sure if you search Ramell Taylor, I'm probably one of the only ones that will pop up. DrivenWomen'sCoach.com. Make sure you put an S after women's. DrivenWomen'sCoach.com. Also on TikTok, Food and Fitness Coach. You'll be able to find this as well as other resources. And I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do for you guys if you guys are interested, all right? Thank you. That's been my time. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. I hope I didn't put you guys to sleep. And I hope you have a great rest of your conference.